This is MEZA Grand Duchess Rasmus Conan, also known as Ryan Tomlinson, reporting here on 5/31st, 2013. That's May 31st, 2013 at 7:30 p.m. in my Liberty Studios. How are you, flowers and feathers girl? Like the jewelry? Love it, made it myself. Something to just offset the black today. I mean, what do I want to talk about today? Nothing much, but the private pleasures that come to us sometimes. And how do we find these private pleasures when somebody is watching or when nobody is watching? I mean, how do they come to you, your pleasures? Are you judged on your actions? Are you judged on your actions? So your pleasures are somehow belittled or minimized, or you're seen as being intimidated or reclusive or withdrawn. But how could you, when you have that wholesome sanctity, that wholesome confidence in yourself, darling? And that's the private pleasure I got today. You know, you remind sometimes your advocates and your friends, listen, you are my friend, you are my advocate. You remind them at what place that they do belong. And it's not a way to be intimidating or to be nasty. It's just a way to reassure, hey, are you on my side? How much do I have to bear? How much do you have to bear? What role do you play? But I know what role I play. What a life it must be to be an orphan because of circumstances, adversity, or because you were just born one. And imagine the private pleasure of receiving or being secure in that state of life. It's so awful, some of the things that we take for granted. It's so awful when we turn around and we expect the kind of support and the kind of duty and the kind of things that we expect and we cultivate, and it's not how we want it, and it's not there when we want it, and it never existed in the way we thought of it. To survive amongst those thoughts, emotions, and circumstances is a big deal. It's a big deal wherever you are, to be naked, to see yourself as yourself and to be happy with it. For you to be happy and secure in that self, alone and lovingly. Even near enough, I say not lonely because I envision the arms of the wings of an angel around you and so forth. And to hear the music that sets you to that level of relaxation, that level of strength, that level of just totally being you, irregardless what your neighbors may think. If you sing on top of your voice, or if you like to hop around, skip around, or do whatever it is. I saw a little lady on the television about this little prancing exercise. How wonderful she looked in herself, and how awkward some people think it is. But whatever makes you happy and bring you that joy in your aloneness and that security in the strength of your character should be exercise. And on that I wrote today a little poem. I said, paired with the best inconsistency breeds the best insecurities. And little picture, here we go, meme on my webpage and so forth. And I said, best insecurities privately pleased. What is over, the wait is over. Why wait? Why wait for somebody to be secure? The wait is over. Now. Come now or go forever. Be a man, be brave. Time doesn't wait. It lends patience. I meant to say patient, but I said patient. So it's patience. It lends patience to act and to choose. I'm very pleased at being this orphan that I am, because of my adversity in the army and my family, and propagated by its indecent allies. I know no lies. But speak with spies that hide to conquer my faith inside. They listen to hear. They listen to hear if I hope to die. But I lift my face blind, and my eyes sound the treasure treasured hope of wisdom that shines inside the outside, bold and uncompromised. This is Mr. Grand Duchess Rasmus Coding. Few errors that I have to adjust, and I'm sure they are on my Facebook page and my live journal page. As I said, here it is, and I'm going to read it off all again. Paired with the best inconsistency breeds the best insecurity. The perspired person privately please. Why wait? The wait is over. Come now or go forever. Be a man, be brave. Time doesn't wait. It lends patience to act, to choose. I'm very pleased as an orphan maid. Because of adversity, my family, my army, and it's propagated by its indecent allies. I know no lies, but speak with spies that hide to conquer my faith inside. They listen to hear if I hope to die, but I lift my face, blind and my eyes sound, the treasure hope of wisdom that shines inside the outside, bold and uncompromised. This is Mr. Grand Duchess Rasmus Coding. Catch it if you can. Now I'm going to give you a picturesque me, and then me, my live journal, or my live journal page. If a man loves me, let him come and tell me he loves me. I take it from the back and I love it. I am that type of girl. That type of girl. I love man. I take it the pose from the back. I don't give any pose. Never have, never will. That's not the girl side of me. My butt pasas is wet, my breast is tender yet, and God loves me. Here we go. And I'm not dizzy. I'm not unsound. I'm not compromised in any way. Behold, someone I admire and I love. Maybe too young, darling, but such is life. We can always hope. And the treasure of me, bold and beautiful and uncompromised. Something I learned when I was younger, how I compromised my abilities, my strength as a person, and my opinions, because I was so desperate to be loved, to be accepted, to be a part of everything. It's so funny if you live life like that all your life and you've never experienced anything different. And if you should be one of those unlucky persons to be out on the cold with no one else to hold you, and to secure you, and a God that everybody says hates you because of who you are, darling. It's really a magnificent thing to be secure in yourself. I love myself as this woman I claim myself to be. Not claim, I accept myself to be the girl I always felt that I am, the Duchess and the princess that I was born to, and I always propagated myself to. I had no bones about this now. I accept it. I don't have to pretend in front of everybody, and they don't have to. They can say whatever it is. A friend of mine said, your turban make you look crazy, act like a man. Well, what makes us a man? What makes us a woman? What about the feeling of being secure and comfortable in who we are? Isn't that important? No, but we are judged, darling, sometimes because of our circumstances and in our the truth of ourselves. But if I love the truth about myself, I love myself, I adore it, and I project it to the best of my ability. And in that, I find comfort. In that, I find peace. And so therefore, no one can rob that from me. I am happy, safe, secure, and comfortable. And I look to embrace life. Just like this. Things can change and I can dress differently. But I have no husband to submit to his authority. And therefore, I come as this whole person that has bloomed and grown and blossomed again in the God, the divine that saved me and strengthened me among men of authority and power and men of conscience. Of this, I am conscientious, I am good, I am kind, and yes, I am critical. But such forth, I have something to criticize and something to be about. This means the Grand Duchess Rasmus Coding. Have a good day.